Wednesday afternoon baseball is the order of the day, and 2K Sports is glad to serve up a hot serving of it. Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Physiak, coming at you from our home at the Hardball Central Studios, and we're just seconds away from the first pitch. Coming up, we've got the Arizona Diamondbacks set to take on the Milwaukee Brewers. Micah Owings will be pitching for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Chris Capuano will pitch against him for Milwaukee.
Jeannie, quite frankly, I thought this guy was lucky in his last game. He's got to try to pitch a little deeper into today's ball game than he did in his last start, where he pitched 5 1/3, giving up 3 runs, but was hit hard. I think he's good enough to pick up the victory with his stuff, but I don't think he trusts his stuff enough. Sometimes he just throws that fastball too.
Thanks, Steve. And now we send you out to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellows?
Welcome to Miller Park here in Milwaukee, as 2K Sports brings you another edition of Major League Baseball. One strike to count. Here's the pitch from Capuano. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
The pitch. Pops him up. Should be an easy play for the first baseman. Munson puts it away for the out. Here's a look now at the batting order for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Connor Jackson is in the number 5 spot. 1 out, none on. This one swung on and hit in the air. And it's fouled off. Strike 2. So it's 0-2 now to Eric Burns, who'll have to swing at anything close, you would imagine. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Hall, but he recovers in time to make the play. Nice job.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to get the runner at first. That's why those third basemen have good arms. They have to use them on occasion.
2 outs, nobody on. Capuano's first pitch. There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. Gone. A home run.
They put that one right where they wanted it, but he watched it all the way in and was able to put a good swing on it.
This guy is huge. He's got enormous power. And on a Tampa Bay ball club that has a lot of great young talent, he did things that were probably the most impressive of all of them because of that power. An outfielder, a DH. Here's Johnny Gomes. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1. One strike to count. Here's the pitch from Capuano. And he hits the ball foul. Capuano ready to go. Here it comes. Swing and a liner to left. Young puts it away and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks get a run on the homer and take the lead. Now we go to the last of the first. The Diamondbacks lead it 1-0. Number 44 will be throwing his first pitch of the game here in a moment. When he's been on the mound this year, the hitters are hitting .243 against him. Now a swing of the ball is hit high in the air to right field. Still going. Gone. A solo homer. And this ball game is tied up. We're all even on that big home run.
Well, they try to throw him a changeup and get him out front, but he stays back and hammers it.
I mean, that looks to me like he somehow knew that changeup was coming and the pitcher tipped it off, or he guessed. I don't know what it was.
Well, he looked like he knew what was coming anyway.
The bases are empty, nobody out. First pitch to him. Slider in there for a called strike. The pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Jackson. And that's out number one as he takes it to the bag.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best.
Base is empty with one out. He kicks, he throws. Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Strike two, and Hall with an 0-2 count is in a deep hole. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Hall is gone. Strike three.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great two-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, he still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it. Cameron, still one of the best center fielders in all of baseball. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And that goes through, and he makes it to first easily. Well, he's aboard after a big error. Scudero will get his first shot in this one right here. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch, here it comes. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Jones makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Brewers pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. We'll go to the top of the second, and we're all tied. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch that bounced. Wow, that looked bad.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
On the way. Ground ball. On the ground to third. Oh, and Hall lays out. Now back to his feet. And he is out at first. What a play.
Third baseman makes a nice play here. He stays on top of this one, makes a nice throw over the first, and is able to retire the runner.
Base is empty, 1 out. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Hall fields. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, if you throw the changeup up and away, you might want to come back with a fastball inside.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Pop foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is swung on and hit on the ground. Now Capuano sends the 1-2 pitch plateward. Changeup is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side.
No runs, no hits, and no one left on. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and this game is tied.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. He'd swing at a high drive, straight away left field, racing back to the wall. Gone! A home run!
He's a good high ball hitter. He sees that pitch up in the zone and he whacks at it. As a pitcher, you've got to know the strengths and weaknesses of every guy you face. Well, sometimes guys like to look at a pitch, but not in this case.
No, he had it in his mind that he was going to be aggressive. I think he thought he was going to get a fat one on that first pitch.
He's locked in right from the get-go, and he takes this baby over the wall.
No outs and nobody on. Hit in the dirt. And he delivers.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Change up. Thought he had it, but it's 1-2.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a change up away, you can go the other way.
The 1-2 pitch.
Over the plate, but low. 2-2 now. Two pitch.
Hit sharply towards the hole. Braun.
And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Nice play by the third baseman, and he comes up throwing the first and is able to retire the runner.
Kendall, whose dad was a big league catcher, is also the all-time Pirates leader in catching games. The pitch.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hit on the ground. Braun.
On to first for out number 2.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He deals.
Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Burke
throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Milwaukee Brewers get a run on the homer and take the lead. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Brewers on top, 2-1.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
That looks like a base hit. So he's there at first, and nobody out. Number 44 is getting his first look in the batter's box today. Runner at first, nobody out. The pitch.
He bunts the ball. Capuano. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Man, excellent job of staying with the pitch and getting the bunt down. He'll be getting a lot of high fives from his teammates in the dugout.
1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second. There's a high drive hit deep into left field. This ball is way back. Gone! A 2-run homer.
But John, the left fielder gave this a heck of a try. I mean, he just barely misses keeping this one in the ballpark.
Came close. Would have been spectacular, but not quite.
Well, baseball is a game of interest, and sometimes on hundreds of feet. This time it turned into a home run.
1 out, nobody on. Popped way up there on the infield. Paul puts this one away. Ramirez is starting to get warm now in the bullpen.
I'd be surprised, John, if they make a move this early because I still see some life in his arm. I'd let him pitch a little bit longer if I was the manager.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. On the ground to short, Hardy. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks strike for 2 runs here and take the lead. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The Diamondbacks lead 3-2. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
He does a good job here painting that outside corner, and is definitely in the strike zone. But maybe just a little too low for the hitter to swing at.
He kicks, he throws. Swung on, bounced weakly to second. Reynolds, throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Base is empty, 1 out. The pitch. Here's one popped foul. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Fastball is high, and it's 1-2.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Tried to stop his swing there, but they're going to check to see if he went around with it. He went around with it. That's the ruling. And that is going to be it for him. Strike 3 coming on appeal from the first base umpire. Base is empty, 2 down. That's on the outside corner for a strike. He throws. Hall takes one that misses for a ball, and the count is even.
John, it's a slider down and away, but it just slides down and outside of the zone this time for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He throws. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
Nice try. He started at the middle of the plate, but it broke too far off the outside corner.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Hall is gone. Strike 3. So they go down in short order. We're through 3 innings now. Arizona is leading 3-2. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Hit to the ground over to shortstop. That one gets through and for a base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard.
He's out in front of this one, fastball away, but he's still able to pull the ball to the left side and get a base hit.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Swung on and ripped towards second. Scutero, and he throws on to first for the out. One away.
You want to make sure you get one in this situation, but now the man moves into scoring position. John, he's just got to make some solid pitches here. Don't worry about the guy on second base because he's not a threat to steal.
First pitch to him. First pitch fastball way out of the zone for ball one.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up. In a way, he's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Now he sets. Here's the one swung on and lined out to right center. Gomes around third, heading for the plate, and he will score. And he'll hold it second with a double and an RBI. Snyder will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. One out, a runner on second. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Cameron is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Burke will come up. He singled his last time. 2 outs and a runner on second. Swing and a ground ball to third. One strike to count. Here's the pitch from Capuano. Now ball grounded foul wide of third. Smash toward the hole. Capuano, and he'll get in there without a play.
Fastball away. He's really diving out to reach that pitch, but he does the right thing and takes it the other way.
2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch on the way, and he sends this one in the air towards center. Cameron makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Diamondbacks scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. On down to the last of the 4th. Arizona's on top, 4-2. The big hitters in the lineup. Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well out there into deep left center field. Tell it goodbye.
That was a good call to put the pitch high on the outside corner. That's a tough pitch for him, but he showed some good discipline and made good contact there. Well, it was a 2-seam fastball, John. That one came in, the batter saw it the whole way. He didn't fool him at all. Big fly comes off of that pitch.
Yeah, whether it's 2 seams or 4 seams or 12 seams or no seams at all, if you make it fat, the guy's going to hit it. Marco Scutero at the plate. Last year he had 7 home runs. He's hit 31 home runs in his career. He delivers. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. He throws. Slider locks him up, and he's behind 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
The toughest pitch in baseball to handle, according to Ted Williams, is the fastball up and in.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2.
Most pitching coaches will tell you if you're going to miss low, not high.
Two pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball heading towards the corner in right.
off the wall on a hop.
And the throw to second. And into second base safely ahead of the play.
John, this one might have tied the right fielder up a bit. When that ball's hit by a righty, you sometimes don't get a good break on it. And this one winds up over his head.
Runner at second with nobody out. That's taken for a strike.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. Good idea, but he's back in there safely. And he delivers. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
And this one's off the catcher's glove. Oh, no, he's on his way to third.
The 1-2 pitch.
That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Upton is right there to bring that one in.
They had him play perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
1 out, runner at second.
Fastball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher.
Now he's thrown the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with a fastball.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Upton is right there. Runner on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe at third.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it hangs up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roam back and put it away.
Runner on third, 2 down.
Change up misses badly. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, but it's in there anyway. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Upton has got it, and the side is retired. The Milwaukee Brewers narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer.
5th inning upcoming here at Miller Park. The D-backs have the lead
4-3. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
It rolls all the way to the wall. Well, he's aboard after a big error.
Burns will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. And this one's off the catcher's glove.
And the runner's going to head for second.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily. One strike to count. Here's the pitch from Capuano.
Strike 2. So it's 0-2 now to Eric Burns, who'll have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
Capuano ready to go. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss. A mighty cut, but he came up empty. Eric Burns has struck out.
Man, that's right down the middle. You missed it. Strike 3. The ball's going up and in on him, but he should have been able to handle that one.
It still looked like he just had some trouble timing his swing there.
Well, you really got to be careful about timing those inside pitches, because as a hitter, you need to shorten your swing to get to them.
That's in there for a strike at the letters.
Well, he got fooled by the spin on this pitch. Couldn't pull the trigger on the high pitch.
Line towards third and foul. Hit to shortstop, could be 2. Hardy to second for 1 and 2. A double play. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. The Diamondbacks lead 4-3. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next. First pitch to him. A ball hit high and deep to left center field. This ball is way back there. And it hits up off the wall. So he pulls into second with a double. He's in scoring position now with nobody out. Young will be the batter. He homered back in the first. There's a runner at second. No outs yet. He delivers. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Reynolds over to first for out number 1.
He does his job here, gets the ball on the ground to the right side, and the runner moves over to third with 1 out.
A man on third with 1 out. Swing and a grounder to first. Jackson, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
They get the out at first, but the run comes in to score.
Hall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, a slider in there, 0-1.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge, and he says, "You're killing me, huh?"
The pitch. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Bounces up against the wall. And he's going to try and test him here. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double. Cameron will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. Runner on second, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
When you mix speeds with accurate location, this is what you get. You get a win.
Here's the pitch. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long, high drive deep to right field. It's off the wall. He throws to second. In there at second ahead of the play.
That could prove to be a key at bat in this ball game as they take a lead here.
Now they can try and add on a little bit, trying to make sure that this lead holds up.
Well, they just cashed in on this opportunity, and that's the key if they can continue to do that.
And timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
Nippert is coming in now to pitch in relief. He was a 1-game winner last year.
Well, they had to turn to the bullpen a little earlier than they'd hoped, but that starter just wasn't getting it done out there. Good move to get him out of there.
Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Well, he had him looking in, and he paints the outside corner.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. He just couldn't catch up to that one. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. Now a swing and a drive deep in the left field. This ball is going back, still going back. Gone! A 2-run homer. Now they got a little breathing room. A 1-run game becomes a 3-run game on that 2-run homer. Hart will step in. He homered back in inning number 2. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, this is a perfect pitch. He keeps that one down and away, and he had good speed on it.
On the way. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And, whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
That pitch jabbed him inside, John. That takes some strong hands to be able to push the ball back out of there. Good job of fighting that one off.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Pitch on the way.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
On the ground to first. And that gets through for a base hit.
Good pitch that time. Had him lunging at the ball, but he's able to get himself down the line in a hurry, and he beats it out.
2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch on the way.
Man, that curveball started behind him and broke over the inside part.
Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Burns makes the catch to retire the side. The Milwaukee Brewers strike for 4 runs here and move back in front. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead 7-4. And for the benefit of those of you who are just joining us, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan bringing you Major League Baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. He kicks, he throws.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side. Hart lets this one eat him up. So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out. Let's check out how the team has been doing on the hit tracker, Joe.
Well, this is a true spray chart, John, because the guys have been hitting the ball all over the field. And when you do that, you're going to find lots of holes.
Jackson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner at first. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Young is right there as he puts it away.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Reynolds will be the batter. He doubled in his last plate appearance. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Good fastball here. That's like watching a mini rocket go by.
The pitch. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. Young has to back up a bit, but he makes the catch.
Well, they get away with one here. He misses this thing about 1/4 of an inch, and that allows the outfielder to range back and put it away.
2 down, a runner at first. And he delivers. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. They throw over to first, and he dives back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but he got away from it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he paints the corner that time. 2-2 now.
If you can keep up your accuracy with pitches like that and then mix in a nice breaking ball, you're doing a great job.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Swings and hits this one deep down the left field line. Young makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first. Now we'll go to the last of the 6th. The Brewers lead it 7-4. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Mesa will be coming into pitch now. He was a 1-game winner last year.
I'm sure they hoped they wouldn't have to burn so many guys in the bullpen this early. But let's see if this guy can hold down the fort and get him to the late innings. He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Upton. Oh, he can't come up with it. All the way to the wall. And he'll stop at third with a triple. Young will be the batter. He homered back in the first. Nobody out, and a runner ready to come home from third. First pitch on the way. Here's one popped foul. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking fastball, but called the ball. 2-1. He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the black, but he doesn't get the call. It's 3-1. He's on top. The 3 swung on and grounded towards the hole. Jackson. And he makes it there easily without a play.
They get the out at first, but the run comes in to score.
Base is empty with 1 out. The pitch. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. That should be a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
Here it comes. Strike 2, and Hall with an 0-2 count is in a deep hole. Swing and a grounder to first. Jackson to second for 1. And 2. A double play. The Milwaukee Brewers pick up a run on 1 hit and nobody left on. At the end of 6 full innings, Milwaukee out in front 8-4. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. First pitch, here it comes.
Man, the pitcher got away with one that time. That pitch was right down the middle, and he gets the batter to look at it.
He kicks, he throws. Now a swing, and he clobbers this one. That one is into deep right center field. Gone! A home run!
He's a good high ball hitter. He sees that pitch up in the zone, and he whacks at it. As a pitcher, you've got to know the strengths and weaknesses of every guy you face.
Mesa will get his first plate appearance of the game right now. Base is empty, nobody out. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Called strike on the outside. 0-1. He delivers. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in there at second with nobody out. Upton. No outs, runner at second. The pitch.
I think he threw it just where he wanted to, John. Fastball on the outside corner.
There's a swing and a ball hit into straightaway center. This ball is really hit well over the wall. 2 runs in on the home run.
I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Upton has had an impressive display of power with his multi-home run day. That's our power performer of the game.
Yeah, I'm impressed. We've seen a lot of balls just smoked off his bat today. He's really bringing some good bat speed today, and the results are big flies.
Burns will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. The bases are empty, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. He delivers. Strike 2. So it's 0-2 now to Eric Burns, who'll have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him.
Line shot into center field. Cameron is right there, and he hauls it in. Braun will be the batter. He homered back in the first. 1 out, none on. On the way.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Cameron is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Gomes, with a single as last time, will be the batter. Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And it's up against the wall. He's going to try and stretch it. He flips it over to second. And he makes it into second base safely.
He's a good high ball hitter. He sees that pitch up in the zone and he whacks at it. As a pitcher, you've got to know the strengths and weaknesses of every guy you face.
Gomes gets his 3rd hit of the game, and I think that means we've got a power performer on our hands, Joe.
Well, he certainly had a hot bat today. 2 hits is already a good game, so in my books, anything beyond that is just icing on the cake.
Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
John, this guy doesn't have the wheels to try to steal third base right here. They just got to hope for some timely hitting.
Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1.
And he needed to get that first strike in there, or he risked falling behind early in the count.
He deals. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Cameron is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. They strike for 3 runs here, thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. Time with the 7th inning stretch here in Milwaukee. Milwaukee leads it 8-7. Number 48 gets the call to come in and take over the hill. He was a 2-game winner last season. He kicks, he throws. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge, and he says, "You're killing me, huh?"
Cameron takes one for a ball to even up the count. One ball, one strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Cameron takes one for a ball to even up the count.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
The 2-2 pitch. Cameron with a big swing. No contact. Strike 3.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Scudero will get another shot here. He hit a home run back in the 5th. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. He throws. That's on the outside corner. 0-2.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
He throws. There's a ground ball. Reynolds. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
Base is empty. 2 down. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's a tough pitch to hit, and he took it.
The 0-1 pitch is a slider in for a called strike. Here's a slider that bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Most pitching coaches will tell you if you're going to miss low, not high.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Hart has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
One out, nobody on. One out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a liner to right. That looks like a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out.
Boy, that's some good hitting, John. That was a great pitch to throw him down on the corner, and he just fought it off and dug it out.
The Arizona Diamondbacks have brought their big bats here today, Joe. They are hitting the long ball.
John, the ballpark hasn't been able to hold him, and the pitchers haven't been able to keep him in the ballpark. And you see a lot of home runs like this. I'm sure they'd love to have this kind of power on a daily basis. It doesn't happen every day, though.
Yeah, I dig the long ball. He throws. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike one.
Great location with the cutter. If you keep it there, you can get everybody out.
Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ball hit well back into the stands in right.
A sinker will not sink if it's thrown up and away. You got to get the sinker down in order for it to be effective.
A 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
That's a hard breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past it for the strikeout.
The runner at first with 2 down. Two outs, a man on first. And a throw over to first, and he dives back safely. First pitch on the way. Lays off a called strike. Yeah, it's 0-1.
Anytime the game is close, it's important to get strike one.
Lined hard down the left field line. Into the corner, and he likely will have extra bases. He pulls into second with a stand-up double.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there.
Runners at second and third, 2 down. And he delivers.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 hit in the air. Cameron puts it away for out number 3. The Arizona Diamondbacks get 2 men in scoring position on a couple of hits, but can't get the key hit to bring anybody around. Here come the Brewers. Percival
is going to be coming into the game now to be the new pitcher. Last season, he was a 3-game winner.
Well, they're handing the keys over to their closer a bit early, but in a game like this, you can't really blame them. You want your best guy out there to finish things off. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the breaking ball, even at 2-2. Two on the way. Hit to the ground towards second. Tracy. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
The pitch.
This is swung on and a liner. Tracy is right there and he puts it away.
Man, he didn't have to move too much to get that one. That's a good thing, but that was just drilled at him.
Yeah, it was an atom ball. I think it caught the infielder more than he caught in.
Yeah.
First pitch to him. Hit on the ground.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. That breaks low into the dirt for a ball.
The 1-2 pitch.
Slider called strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, nobody left. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Brewers lead 8-7.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Slowly in the ground toward third.
He deals.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Hart comes on to make the catch for the out.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Yeah, that's a high strike on the outside.
He got a big break to that one, but I bet he won't try to come back there again. You want that pitch down.
He throws.
Swing and a shot down the left field line. That swung on and a high fly ball to right.
Hart
is right there to bring that one in.
They had the outfield deep that time, but he crosses up on him and hits one in front of them. Great range to hustle in and make the play.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Swung on it, missed, and the ball game is over. The Milwaukee Brewers
come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Now, Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fisiak are standing by in New York with Hardball Central.
Thanks, fellas. And we saw some good offensive production in this one. And Steve, our Chevy player of the game, played a big role in this win, didn't he?
Well, no question. It was Cameron that provided the lift his team needed today. He has those long strides in the outfield. He's got nice power, and he showed again why he's known as a run producer. His bat was just too much to overcome for the opposition.
Don't forget to tune in next time to Hardball Central for all the latest news in baseball. So for my partner Steve Fisiak and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Jeannie Zelasco saying thanks for being with us this afternoon.